Okay, we're on the wreck with a bit of luck, but we're not exactly sure where. We've got a number of tasks to do, so we'll be breaking into groups to perform those tasks. The first will be to survey the wreck, or we'll move about the wreck to locate the actual wheel, and then to buoy it, send a buoy to the surface so that we've got that accurately marked. That will take 2 divers. And we can have a couple of volunteers for that job, people who've been on it before.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes, I'll do it.
Yeah? Okay, fine. The next thing, the next 4 down will be the camera crew, and we're going down as a group to look at the wheel. So the remaining 6 will dive, doing their own thing on the wreck after that camera crew's come up. So the first 2 I want to kit up quickly. The remaining 4, or the second 4 I should say, will be kitting up at the same time, and we'll have to surface cover for the first 2 down. The remaining 6 should get the line ready. Can somebody volunteer for that?
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Great, fine. And also get this boat in using the derrick.
Yeah.
Need somebody to... You look after that, will you, Peter? Great, fine.
Yeah, we'll give him a hand as well.
Okay, well, that's got to be in when the first dive is going to pick them up.
Right.
Graham, how deep is it?
Well, last time it was 27 metres. Now, if that's the case this dive, we're on 23 minutes no stop time. If you stay longer than that, it's up to 33 minutes. You'll have to do a 5-minute stop at 10 metres and a 10-minute stop at 5 metres. So just watch it. Now, each person is responsible for their own bottom times. So you want to check your watches before you go in, etc., etc., etc. There will be a spare bottle on the line, should you need it. Right, any questions?
What sort of wreck is it then?
Well, we believe it's the wreck of a French liner. We've not... Is it?
Loire.
Good. We've not surveyed it in detail at all. So to a large extent it's a virgin wreck, and we'll obviously compare notes when we surface as regards the details of it.
Any particular dangers to look out for?
Yeah, there are.
Nets.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of nets on this wreck. Yeah, a lot of the trawlers have been coming through here. In fact, there's a trawler lost its 4,000 quid worth of nets on it only recently. So you've got to be very, very careful. And 2 points. One is be careful of the nets, keep away from them, but equally as important, keep a very close eye on your buddy in case he's got a bit tangled up and you've got to go and free him.
Our spirits raised, after a night of late Scottish hospitality, we anchor above the wreck again on Sunday morning. Last night, it was decided to saw through the wheels 4.5-inch solid steel shaft with a specially prepared hacksaw, consisting of a homemade frame encompassing a 3-foot steel bandsaw blade. Today, for the final assault on the steering wheel, now lying in 24 meters of water, the divers plan to descend in 3 groups of 4. During the 30 minutes that each group will be able to work on the shaft, each pair will saw for 2 minutes while their buddies rest. Extra weights are necessary to make working on the bottom easier. Over an hour later, the lifting bag brings its prize to the surface. Elated, the divers gather round for the last arduous task of lifting this 100-weight wheel on board.
Just try and guide it, Graham. Pull me the bag on. Okay. Okay, take the bag off. Turn until the carabiner. Somebody got the lifting bag in the water. Right, we've got the bag off. Right, we've got a wheel. Okay, we're all right.
6 feet in diameter, the wheel is made of Indian hardwood with brass centre boss and facings.
How about that, eh? Listen, let's gently put it there. What a belter! Oh, let's back again.
Its rim bears the inscription Chantier Nantais de Construction Maritime, Chantenay-sur-Loire, 1903. Nantes being its port of registration. Subsequent investigation established that the wreck was a 2,475-ton steel screw steamer named Longwy. On November the 14th, 1917, a general class U-boat, the UC-75, torpedoed the Longwy 8 miles east of Copeland Island. Now, enshrouded in nets, she lies forgotten, but for the steering wheel.